What's up, guys? It's Playaz back at it again. It's your host Tony G, and I want to wish everybody Happy New Year and Christmas and any religious holidays that you guys celebrate. And I'm back home. I'm back in the East Coast. I was out of town for about 2.5 weeks. I was back in Los Angeles. If you guys didn't know, I was doing videos with C-Rod, and I didn't have any of my equipment to do any of my videos that I wanted to do. And now that I'm back, I'm able to do some market watches for everybody because these prices are insane. Some of these cards have bounced from being low to high, and they're all over the place right now. And so I'm gonna give you a glimpse of what secret rares have gone up by a lot, and then what SPRs have gone up by a lot. And definitely stay tuned for another market watch because there's still not enough cards that I want to get through, but I can't because there's not enough time to do it for at least one video. I want to do another part 2 of some crazy prices that I've seen, and that's because of the set 9 release, the new Universe 7 support, the new Frieza swap support, and it's just new set 9 is gonna change the game, guys. If you guys haven't checked it out, definitely check out the Dragon Ball Super card game website for the new spoiler released out there, and it's just wow. I'm just gonna tell you right now, the hype is real, and these cards are just gonna be phenomenal in the new, well, in old decks and new decks. It is just awesome. New U7 support. And talking about U7 support, we're gonna talk about Son Goku, the Awakened Power, the most expensive card in the game, and it's just getting way more expensive. And it was at $250. Like, I still think, yeah, that was pretty pricey for a secret rare because people were finding outs to this card. Mafuba, the new Broly power, the power, I mean the arrival, where just one yellow, one green, and pops the Son Goku, the Awakened Power, and it's just crazy. Like this, so there's a lot of outs to this guy now, but with the support of Universe 7 in set 9 has just made this deck even way more powerful, especially with the dual colors like the red, blue. I'm just telling you guys out there, it's awesome. Like, if you haven't looked at it, look at it now because the hype is real and these cards are powerful. And this card went from being $250 to $580, and there's only a limited listings, and it's $1,000, guys. I haven't seen this price since when it first came out, when it was graded, and this is just a lightly played one. So that means someone's been using this one, and it's $1,000. It's $1,000. I haven't seen this in a while, and it just went from $250 to a buyout to none, to pretty much being a $600 to $700 card. If not, $1,000 might be the one you might pay for. I'm telling you right now, the Awakened Power got a huge power boost with the new set. And going on eBay has it for $309. Offer your best offer if you guys are bidding. Wish you guys the best of luck. As you see, there's only $599, $600. This is a graded one, so I think this is actually a better one. I would actually collect this one if that was me, actually. And then people that are just lightly playing it. So yeah, look, guys, it went from being $600 to $750, $900 to $1,000 signed, and $1,300. Look, wow, guys, it's wow, $2,000. $2,000 for a PSA graded Son Goku, the Awakened Power. Wow, $2,000. I can't believe that. That's $2,000. That's almost as much as like the event, like those metal cards that you got in Nationals, man. At least the runner-up ones. These are insane. Look at that, $2,000. What? Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys are holding on to it, and if it's PSA graded, I don't know, man. That is wild to me. And then moving on to the next secret rare that's been getting a lot of play as well is Beyond Darkness Demigra. This card was at $55 and it's gone up to $85. That's $30 increase. That's a lot. And you're starting to see another buyout with this. Not a lot of secret rares are out. Like, a lot of the playable secret rares or old secret rares are becoming playable now in a lot of decks, like Hachiak, Kid Goku, and you're starting to see like new black leaders coming out next set, maybe, that might just make this card even better. Like, the support is there, and it's just super consistent, and it's so good with Hachiak. And I learned firsthand. Someone played this and I didn't expect it. I was like, whoa, this is in your deck. That's crazy. And yeah, it's $90. The highest and the lowest is $80. So it went from being a $50 card, $55. This was actually $40 when I saw, and it's pretty much gone up $50. So that is a huge increase, at least with that card in TCG Player. And if you go on eBay, you could buy one for $200. Guys, this is crazy. These secret rares, it's a secret rare buyout right now. It's wow, it went from being 50 to 100. Now it's going up 100. So the lowest you'll get is 80, but now you're looking at a $200 Demigra PSA graded, or even a 110 lightly played or playable or played Demigra pre-owned. So yeah, people use this card for $110 or offer your best offer. Good luck to everybody that bids in eBay. But yeah, going on to the next card is Hyper Evolution Super Saiyan for Son Goku. And this card is, I remember this card was $30 not too long ago. $35 the most. And then with the baby support that came out, you have the new that 5-drop Goku, the triple flash, all that good stuff. You could just EX evolve on top of those guys. Obviously with triple flash you have to wait a turn, I believe. You can't do it that same turn, but it's still just as powerful to do it. And look at that, it's just very consistent. It made this secret rare playable. Somebody was telling me they did burn damage if it's a 6-drop. It's pretty cool. So definitely look at that. Look at this. It went from being, I remember it was like a $35 card, and I think the 2-3 weeks that I wasn't able to look at the card prices, it went up even more, and now it's 85. So this card is becoming very expensive as well. So pretty much if you don't have any of these secret rares, it would have been better to buy them out. Oh, not buy them out, but to buy it previously a set ago, because they were dirt cheap. They were 30-40 bucks. Even Demigirl was 30-40 bucks, and now you're looking at an $80-90 card, so, or even $120 card. So good luck to a lot of you guys. Offer your best offer. And sorry, I have the hiccups. And yeah, there's not that many listings, like I said. And then we have Frieza Army Reborn, another card that went from being a $39 card to pretty much a $75 card. So another secret rare that just jumped a bunch, and you're seeing a huge buyout. There's not that many listings. All these secret rares, there is a buyout. Look at that. There's only like 7 listings when there usually is way more than that. And if you're sitting on these, I remember when Clash of Fates came out, this was the most pulled secret rare that, like, obviously you only get one secret rare, but C-Rod and I pulled like 3-4 of them. It was insane. But yeah, look at that. 60, 70, now 80, 120. These secret rares are insanely priced right now. Well, not insanely priced, because I'd pay 60 bucks for a secret rare, but I mean, they're getting expensive again. And because of the new support that's coming out, like I said, it's revamping it. Frieza Prison, like that, I think it's the Clash of Fates leader, the red one. I don't know what set he's from, but hit up in the comment section below. Please let me know. And it was that leader where you can't play anything that's like 2 or less, I think, battle cards. But this obviously works, and with the new blue red cards, dual colors, it's going to support this leader very well. That leader, at least. That makes it very playable. And yeah, so it's going up, obviously, 100 bucks. 65, 62 is the cheapest you'll find it. And then moving on to the next card is Fu Shrouded in Mystery, another card that was an SPR that was $4, less than 5 bucks. This card is beautiful. I have 2. I got 2 because that's all you need is 2 in a deck. And it went from $4 to pretty much a $20 card now. And I wanted to talk about it because, yeah, you didn't see people play this card, but now it's like $17. Shout out to Core TCG, always supporting Super Playaz out there. Buy your cards from them. And they always hook you up, and very great customer service. And yeah, and so it's $21, $20, $19.99. Like, yeah, this SPR just went up. I think it hit like 40 bucks at one point, just because someone was trolling in TCG Player, I'm guessing. And then we move on to eBay. eBay, it's $14.95. There's one, and yeah, 35. Oh yeah, see, it hit like 35 bucks, 30, 40 bucks. But yeah. So offer your best offer. Good luck to you guys. I have this one right now. Look, I have it right here next to me. That's so funny. That's pretty wild. And that was only worth $2, $3. It's not that expensive. But like I said, there's a buyout. And then we have the next Frieza swap card, because the new cards are just so phenomenal and honestly powerful. The new set coming out is just making every swap engine or Frieza swap like super good. And there you go. Like, look at it. There's a buyout. Someone's selling it for $100, guys. Moderately played. Just playing it a little bit. It's $100, but it goes from 35 to pretty much 40 bucks. And I'm guaranteeing you this card is going to be way more expensive when the new set comes out, because I think the new cooler and then the Frieza support cards and the red blue cards are just going to make this engine so much better. Like, I'm just saying, I'm calling it. It's going to make it, at least you're going to see it in the top tables for sure. Top 16, and somebody's going to be running this Frieza swap engine with red blue in it with the dual colors. I guarantee it. And because of that, it's going to go up. And you're going to see a lot of the Frieza swap cards. I think if you have them now, buy them now. Right now it's 10 cents, it looks like, as low as 10 cents. And let me just double check it real quick, see if it's not going up, if it's gone up yet. So yeah, if you guys don't have it, buy it now. Even if you want them parallel foil, whatever, get them. It's 25 cents. Oh, actually no, sorry, $2. Just get them now, because they're gonna get expensive. They will. I'm calling it right now. They will be getting expensive. So if you have them, cool, wait until they get expensive to sell them. Or if you don't, buy them now. They're going to be very, very expensive in the future. And then Final Showdown Frieza, like I said, in eBay, it's $70. Like I said, people are looking at this card. Even the SR variant is going to be pricey. Pick them up now while you can, because they will be getting on the pricier side. I'm calling it because there is a buyout. So $6.75 for the SR version. It might go up. I think it will. If you're not trying to spend that much money on SPR, go with that. SR variant, it's still cheaper by like significantly cheaper, like $25-$30 cheaper. But yeah, go with that SR. And then Gallic Cannon went up in price. It doubled or tripled. And it's insane. It was like a $12 card. I got 3 of these, so I'm happy. Like, I don't really want to sell them. And all you need is 2 in a deck, in my opinion. And there's a buyout. There's a few listings only, $35 to $59.99. And yeah, man, like, this card is good. I think the new set, especially with, like I said, the cooler. If you haven't checked it out, check out the Dragon Ball Super Card Game website so you can find out what the new leaders do, because that's what's influencing these prices, especially with set 9. And then moving on, in eBay, there's a buyout. There's not that many listings, like $36. So you're going to be paying a pretty penny for this Gallic Cannon, especially if you want some autos triggering and just going off. And there you guys have it. So this is the most recent market watch. I might be doing another one, part 2. Hit up in the comment section, hit a like. If we get 100 likes, I'll definitely be doing that by Sunday this weekend. It'll be posted. So usually I don't post, or C-Rod and I don't post on Sunday. So there you go. So definitely smash that like button for me to post that Sunday. If not, you'll be waiting until maybe Wednesday, because school and work is kicking my butt again. And so there you go. And smash that like button. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And like always, from your host Tony G, y'all stay super.